Hello, awesome students! Today, we are going to talk about the history of newspapers.
It is a publication printed on paper and issued regularly, usually once a day or once a week. It gives information and opinions about current events and news. People have circulated views via word of mouth, and as language evolved into writing and literacy, and governments played larger roles in people's lives, sharing information became a necessity.
In China, one of the earliest forms of news media was known as the Tipao. Created as early as 202 BC, these were palace reports or imperial bulletins, distributed by the government and intended for bureaucrats. And in ancient Rome, Acta Diurna were published prior to 59 BC. These were daily gazettes or news sheets, created by the government that contained information for the public. Political, news, military campaigns, trials, and executions.
First true newspapers arrived after Johannes Gutenberg introduced his movable type printing press to the European world around 1440. Furthermore, Gutenberg's version made it significantly faster to mass-produce documents. The first printed forerunners of the newspaper appeared in Germany in the late 1400s. In the form of news pamphlets or broadsides, often highly sensationalized in content. By 1500s, the printing press had made its way throughout Europe, and news sheets were mass distributed.
The first weekly newspaper was published in Germany by Johann Carolus in 1604. The publication satisfied the four tenets of a true newspaper: accessibility by the public, published at a regular interval, information is current, covers a variety of topics. In 1618, the world's first broadsheet newspaper, printed in folio size, was published in Amsterdam. The newspaper format soon spread throughout Europe, with newspapers published in Spain, France, and Sweden.
The first English newspaper was published in 1665 in Oxford, England, known as the Oxford Gazette. The newspaper moved to London in 1666 and was renamed the London Gazette. In America, the first newspaper appeared in Boston in 1690, entitled Public Occurrences. Published without authority, it was immediately suppressed, its publisher arrested, and all copies were destroyed. The first successful newspaper was the Boston Newsletter.
The ratification of the Bill of Rights in 1791 at last guaranteed a freedom of the press, and America's newspaper began to take on a central role in national affairs. Growth continued in every state. In the Jacksonian populist 1830s, advances in printing and paper-making technology led to an explosion of newspaper growth, the emergence of the penny press. It was now possible to produce a newspaper that could be sold for just a cent a copy.
The Industrial Revolution, as it transformed all aspects of American life and society, dramatically affected newspapers. Both the numbers of papers and their paid circulations continued to rise. In the 1850s, powerful giant presses appeared, able to print 10,000 complete papers per hour. At this time, the first pictorial weekly newspapers emerged. They featured for the first time extensive illustrations of events in the news.
By the 1890s, the first circulation figures of 1,000,000 copies per issue were recorded. At this period appeared the features of a modern newspaper: bold banner headlines, extensive use of illustrations, funny pages, plus expanded coverage of organized sporting events.
The rise of yellow journalism also marks this era. Hearst could truthfully boast that his newspapers manufactured the public clamor for war on Spain in 1898. This is also the age of media consolidation, as many independent newspapers were swallowed up into powerful chains.
Today, the newspaper industry continues to face challenges as the digital age threatens the survival of the newspapers as we know it. In our time, radio and television have gradually supplanted newspapers as the nation's primary information sources. My name is Isabel Andrea P. Javier.
Hi, I'm Dana Mayut.
Hi, I'm Maria Rose Carmelita Vanderlipe.
What's up? I'm Mary Abigail Roslin.
Your girl, Ira Balingkongan.